Okay, back. Alright, when the paintwork is drying, I'm going to start assembling and these 32-pounder Canon cartridges. They come in 3 pieces. This is it before you add 2 wheels on there. We got 2 trolleys that goes on there. I've already assembled 2 already off camera. Those are set these aside and prepare for painting. Come over here. Look at the next one. They got little slots down here at the bottom of these cartridges right here. And well, I'll give you a good idea. It's like assembling the Heller 1/100 scale HMS Victory. Minus assembling on the cartridge itself. Just 3 pieces. They fit the bottom. They only fit one way. You dabble on some crazy glue on there, like I just did. And that pass glue right there kind of seals the deal. I like work on these Marine model kits is because they're old, and I grew up when I was raised on these things. And these are actually connoisseur models at the time. Very connoisseur. A lot of people fretted away from it. It's because number 2 done. It's because of it's wood. And as generations went by, and plastics came in, a lot of people didn't even bother buying these old kits. And Ray models, they've been in business for years. I really don't know. All I know, this kit, it says in the bottom of the plans, drawn 1941. Roberts. That was the draftsman name. This is not the 1941 kit. No, it's not. But the plans in the master hull is probably 1941. Okay, you got 3 done. I got the last one. I'm missing 2 trolleys. Maybe they're in here. They have to be in here. They've got to be in here. I will find it. Ah, I did find them. It was a snake. It was bit me. What's that thing? 5 times already. Oh, alrighty then. Let's get this thing going here. I think the best kit that remodel ever made was their Charles Morgan. I got that. I made a video of that ages ago. Probably this winter time I may bring that out of mothballs. There you go. I got 4 gun cartridges all done. Here's the 32 pounders they give you. These will be painted separate before I install them to the cartridges. The cartridges will be painted and they'll be assembled to the model, and these will be added to it last. Right now I'm making sure all the flash is off this. This model I'm building, presumably I'm only guessing, which I'm pretty quite sure, it's either a 60s or a 70s kit this is. Because 1950s kits, they were called true scale marine model kits. Marine model true scale kits. They came in the blue boxing. Back 1960s they came out, like mid 1960s they came out with the tan boxing. Okay, got that 32 pounder all cleaned up. The model company, Marine Models Company Incorporated by the Howell site in New York, South Long Island. We're out of business. They've been out of business since 1979. How about got the Sea Witch by then, which is an excellent kit. And they did a wonderful job of their release. They had. Went down to Bob's Hobby Shop, bought the Sea Witch out of it. They could pay $104 for it. That was 1980. The same time about that Susquehanna. Let's see if I got all the flash off there. Oh, I got more there, buddy. Get that stuff off there. That stuff was rude, crude, and nasty. These fittings are white lead fittings. They don't make stuff like this no more. They don't make Frankie Day no more either. .32 pounder number 2 done. Gotta clean this bad boy off too. Some of these fittings, most of these fittings gotta be cleaned. They come out of sand molds. Molds made from sand. They got the mold itself, which is the master mold, and they got wet sand. They make an impression in the sand. They pull up the mold and they pour the lead into it. I did that in school while I was in the metal shop. I made my mother an ashtray doing that method one time. My mother liked to smoke. I think she smoked, what was it, Chesterfields? No. Yeah, she did smoke them one time. Pall Mall red. Smoked like a freight train. Always had that cigarette hanging out of her mouth. I said, "Gee, Mom, keep smoking those cigarettes like that. Your lungs look like a couple saddlebags." She goes, "Get out of here if I give you a slap." After those days. It's good to have small machine files like this. And work with metal parts that have to work very well. That's what they're designed for. You got a lot of people on eBay sell stuff like this. I say it goes about both. I think they sell stuff like that, but it goes both ways. I think most of them is estate sales. So like you get an old crow like me, I croak out, and they walk in. Wow, look at the stuff this dude's got, man. Look at this. You ain't seen nothing yet. Look at this. Look at this. And they sell that stuff on eBay. That's half of it right there. The other half goes for people who buy things like us, have no experience working on wood models. They look at a picture of the ship itself on a box, and they think in their minds, without questioning the dealer at the hobby shop. The dealer at the hobby shop assumes, like I would. I mean, if you're going to walk in and buy something like this, you know what you're doing. Now, I'd question it, but a little kid walked in. I said, "Who are you buying that for, young man?" "I'm going to build it myself." That's when you got to let them know what he's dealing with. If anybody's in question, you got to let them know what to deal with. These things are, like I said before, most wooden kits are, nowadays, they're designed to assemble because it's all computer designed. Snap, crackle, you're gone. I mean, it's all done. These things here, you got to use your hands, read plans, you got to use these doggone dividers that got over here. These take measurements off the plans here, put it on the model. See, you got a lot of stuff's got to be done, and that's all done. But like I say, a lot of guys buy stuff like that, take it home, build it. Oh my God, what I just got myself into, what I just got done buying. And his wife questions him, "What are you gonna do with it now? You gonna take it back or what?" "No, I'm gonna keep it. I will learn how to build someday." And the guy never gets to it because he got too many honeydew lists going down, and he got his job and life in general. It takes up all that time for building models. And his wife heckles him and says, "Albert, I've been looking at this HMS Bounty in the closet for the last 15, 20 years now. What are you going to do with this thing? Are you going to build this thing or what? If you're not, why don't you sell it? There's people up there buy stuff like this." And he goes, "You know something? You're right. I think I will sell it. I'll never get to it. Yeah, I don't know why I bought it." And guys like Frankie Day come in there and buy it out. Okay, let's see. Oh, we got all these parts clean before I assemble everything and paint. That way I can wrap a little bit and still clean. Okay, I got the 32 pounders all done. I got all the trolleys done on the 32 pound carriages done. Touch up painting is all finished. I'm constantly looking. Working on the ship's wheel. I'm working on the base of the ship's wheel. These parts are very easy to clean because of lead. There's a lot of flash on them. Some parts got flash on them, some don't. No. Got one down. Get this one going. Another bird. Yeah. Well, let's file that thing out. These machinist files and jeweler's files work very well. They don't work too good on wood, but they work very well on metals, like especially this stuff. It's lead. And it's very brittle too. It'll snap on you if you ain't careful. Some of them bend. But man, they just it's the quality of what they did back in those days. Oh wow, look at this wheel. Man, you're a flashback, you are. Oh no. Oh well, I'm alright. I lost some of my handles. They're all there. Yeah, he's got the was it a bilge pump? Yeah, bilge pump. That goes after the visibist. It goes right on here. This don't have no 1 ounce of flash. And the detail in these things out of lead, man. Not at all. Oh, okay, there's flash there. Oh, the pin rails. Yeah. There's a lot of flash there. Through that seam line. Beautiful. This here. Yeah, some parts got flash on them, some don't. But the flash comes off like plastic. No big whoop. You use a knife, use a file. Well, you're trying to use another leather blade, fellas, it dulls out your blade. Use one of these. That's what they're made for. Not too many people build stuff like this. I'm just one of the few. And because, like I said before, guys, I grew up with this stuff. We didn't have the goddamn stuff you guys got nowadays. Man, I dreamt of stuff like that, and I always thought that's impossible. Ain't no way you're gonna come up with crap like that. Like, you're just dreaming. But sure enough, my dream became a reality. They do. Yeah. Do it. Yeah. Those nubs off that goddamn. So they fit flush on top of that grating. These are boat gratings. Yeah, that's all done. lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. That's what makes the model, they say. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I should have seen that one go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I'll pick my like so. Ooh. What's this about? Oh yeah, wonderful. I like that. I just dropped. I didn't even spin. I just dropped in and went in there. Oh, beautiful. That's good in there. I'm happy. Okay, for the cannons here. 32 pounders all cleaned. Ready for painting. 5 rail clean. All clean. Gun cartridges. That's more right there. I got one of them painted. Number 2 next. These cartridges all painted up. When it dries up, we'll send them on the model. I sent away for something special. Something I have never built before my whole life, and to me it's a whole new form of modeling. It's called 3D modeling. I've been seeing a lot of that on the internet a lot of times. A lot of people make these 3D machines. They could make models out of them. Man, don't they ever. But I sent away to a place in Japan called One Man Model. And he offers a 1/72 scale Saunders Road model 245 Princess Flying Boat. Big. It's bigger than my Martin Mars I got hanging up there. Big. I'll be getting that in a few weeks, and we'll make a build of that. To me, that's going to be something special. It'll be very interesting to see. Well, I like this paint. It goes on pretty good. Hmm. Class I have all this stuff here. Needs to be. There it is. Paint the base of the ship's wheel. This stuff dries like a matte finish. goes on so easy, so good. Boy, I tell you, man, this thing is. Yeah, a lot better now. Yeah, man. Well, let's tell you one thing, fellas. Look at the ship's clock over there. I got to run to the store, so I've got some stuff taken care of. And we'll have another live action probably, maybe on this. We'll have it for you maybe tomorrow. Another one. So I got the touch up all the painting on here. It's all been touched up already, as you see. I've got all 4 of my 32-pounder gun carriages all painted. I got my 5 rail bench all painted, ship's wheel painted, and 2 of my ship's wheels sub-basing structures for it are drying. I'll let those dry for a while before I do any assembling on there, because I want to give that time that I make to dry. Okay, this is Frankie Day from Frankie Day Models signing off. And stay posted for video number 5. This is 4. Number 5 will probably have it maybe tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night sometime. And so I got to run to the store and get some stuff. Now, as to that the MI 1/150 scale Susquehanna, I'm gonna probably be working that a little bit tonight, and probably have some videos that coming your way too. Okay, I got this dry, fellas. Well, I like to work a little bit for a while to let it dry, because it's so no sense of rushing this. So I think I've been here long enough, been in your ears and boring you with quietness and everything for the first time in a long time. And so join me tomorrow evening for this again, and we'll have another good time. Okay, that's Frankie Day Models signing off. Make mama happy, take care of the little ones. Stay focused when you drive, fellas, and please be careful when you go outside. Enjoy this weather. This weather's getting very nice. It's a nice day for a barbecue or outdoor activities. Do things. Because pretty soon it's going to get cold again and everything else. You can't do nothing anymore. Hell, with the cost of gas nowadays, the cost of food and everything else in general, they got nothing to do but stay home and build models. So it's always imperative to have a huge stash. And believe you me, it pays off in the long run. Okay, that's it for Marine Models HMS Bounty. Captain Blythe Special. I'm going to let it dry a little bit before I start attaching any parts. And Take care of yourself. God bless you guys. Thank you very much for your wonderful candor, also your views, and my new subscribers for and comments and everything. And I'm very, very honored. And thank you very much, guys. God bless you. So stay posted for live action video number 5 tomorrow evening. So stay posted for that. This is Frankie Day Models signing off. Catch you guys later, boys. Bye. Please take care of yourself. I love you.